Borderline Entertainment right here on twitch.tv/Borderline Entertainment. However, if you find that you're watching this on YouTube, that means that you're catching it a few days later, and that means that you're missing out on the whole point of the show, which is you get to be a part of the conversation. That's right, because again, the show is live. Now, there is one caveat with this episode. It actually was not live this week because we were all pretty sick. But we still thank you again so much for tuning in. We appreciate it. And we hope that you'll consider hitting the subscribe button and then also possibly hitting that bell. Now, if you're new to the show and you don't know exactly how this works, we take news topics Wednesday to Wednesday, we boil them down, and we find 4 standout news stories, and we deliver them to you in a more digestible piece. Before we get started, a little housekeeping. This episode is brought to you by our patrons. And don't forget, you can be one too. Head over to patreon.com/Borderline Entertainment and consider being a patron today. We would greatly appreciate it. And with that, we're gonna get started with our show, which brings us to the Apple of the Week, the best news story in entertainment news. And that goes to none other than BTS. That's right, Army. This is a huge week for BTS. It is the comeback. Now, for some people, they're thinking, hold on a second, BTS has been around for a long time. I don't remember them leaving. That's true, but the way that things work, when they have a new album come out, it's called a comeback. So Friday the 12th, their new album, Map of the Soul Persona, finally comes out. We get the album itself, we get a music video, and on top of that, BTS is going to be the musical guest on SNL this week.
Hi, Cecily!
I'm freaking out. Oh, you missed me.
That is freaking huge. I'm gonna be bold and say that they are the first K-pop group ever to be on SNL. For those who are naysayers and might not be a BTS fan yet, you need to just throw away your expectations, wash away your criticisms, and just open up your soul, because BTS is here to stay. They're incredible, and we just want to give a huge congratulations to all the members. You guys work so hard, and it shows. I've heard the album. It's amazing. You need to buy it. There are 4 versions. Please, 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 please go at least buy one in your local Target today. Congratulations again to BTS. You win the Apple of the Week, the best news story in entertainment news. Now that does bring us over to our Onion of the Week, because we know that not all news is good news. So the worst news story in entertainment news goes to AMC's The Walking Dead universe? Yes, unfortunately, we are getting another Walking Dead show. Now, if there are diehard fans out there that you're still watching week to week, hats off to you. But a lot of us have kind of fallen off. The show is no stranger to losing viewers as of late, as series staples like Rick and Michonne are making their departure from the show. So yes, we do have Fear the Walking Dead, and that was a fantastic show up until, I don't know, season 2. That's when I stopped. But now we have another spin-off coming, and not much is known outside of the fact that it's going to be a teen female lead. There's nothing wrong with that, but it feels like they're just trying to shove this down our throats to make the show more relevant. I am all about women empowerment and strong female characters, but they just won't let a good thing die. They are just going to keep pumping it until it is comatose and they still make it walk and talk and dance like a weekend at Bernie's. So congratulations, AMC and The Walking Dead. You get the Onion of the Week, the worst news story in entertainment news. But you know what? Let's get some chuckles going and continue on with our Banana of the Week, the funniest news story in entertainment news. And that goes to Battle Royale and the Mystery Person. You've seen kids doing the floss and yelling Mozambique here. Battle Royale is one of the biggest trends in gaming and pop culture right now. Games like Fortnite, Apex Legends, and PUBG have taken the world by storm, and we're starting to see more and more games come out with a Battle Royale game type themselves. Now, a lot of people have always wondered, what if we try this in real life? This does not require National Guard attention. An anonymous donor, is looking to fund a real-life Battle Royale situation on a private island, but with airsoft guns. Like, this is really happening. This person is fronting the money and is trying to get this thing started. And I don't think I'm crazy to say that this is most likely going to be way more successful than the Fire Festival. And yet, people are going to be intentionally hurting each other. You know what? I'm all on board. I was a huge airsoft person when I was younger. And you know what? As soon as I see a sign up, I'll put my name down. I will get that chicken dinner in real life. Now, I don't know what you actually win, and I don't know if this is just one event. The biggest question of all, though, is do we actually get to jump out of a plane for this? That's what I want to know. But congratulations again to our anonymous donor of the real-life Battle Royale game type. That brings us to our last award, the Muffin of the Week, our favorite news story and entertainment news, and that goes to Sony and PlayStation. They finally listened. They finally did what we said we wanted, no matter the consequences. PlayStation users, you can finally change your PSN name. This is something that players have been clamoring for such a long time. So many other online platforms allow you to change your name pretty much whenever you want. But for the longest time, PlayStation said that it was not possible, that there was so much work to do in the background that it would really mess up the infrastructure. But it seems on a whim they decided it's okay, with the caveat that any repercussions are on us. But you know what? Most people are fine. So if you're tired of having your name saying XXX underscore fart sniffer X underscore lover X underscore XX plus 69 420, then you can go change your name today. And if you want to change it again because you no longer like the name Steve Loves Harley, well, you're gonna have to pay $10 for every change after that. But who cares? We can change our names, and that means we're happy. You know what, Sony? We're okay if it destroys the world. We just want to be able to change our name whenever we please. So, thank you. Congratulations again to Sony and PlayStation. You get the Muffin of the Week, our favorite news story and entertainment news. Now, before I do the recap, we do have a few honorable mentions, and so we want to make sure they get their time to shine. That pretty much wraps up the show. I know it was pretty short, but that's because I feel like I might pass out. Thank you again, everybody, for watching. We appreciate it so much. Again, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hit that bell down below so you can get notifications. We do post videos every single week, and we have more content coming besides just Wednesday wrap-up. One other huge shout out to Samantha Jane Art for making our awesome mascots for the show. We greatly appreciate it. And if you want to have some amazing work done yourself, please go to SamanthaJaneArt.com. But if you want to connect with us like we would love to connect with you, please go to Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Search Borderline Entertainment. Like, comment, follow, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Be a part of the community today. But for Borderline Entertainment, I'm Asa. Be well, Borderline fans.